welcome back to the Drummond channel. Hope everybody having an awesome Memorial weekend. We were moving, but at least we're moving and into our new place and the chaos that ensues. What I want to do is update Bitcoin, silver, and the NASDAQ going into the end of this month. And you know, there's been a lot going on. There's been a lot of a lot of volatility, and we're probably going to see some more at the open in a couple hours because I guess our fearless leader has changed his comments on the tariffs. So things are probably going to pop to the positive side at the open. So let's get into Bitcoin, NASDAQ, and silver. All right, first up with silver, starting with the monthly chart on the left, what becomes apparent is we're oscillating, cycling in congestion, in congestion trading. And where did silver find support? At the yearly PL dot. And hang on a second. So we have support at the yearly PL dot, and we can also see that, you know, this bar here broke through monthly envelope top, quarterly envelope top. This tested the PL dot on the yearly chart, came back up, and it's right below the monthly PL dot, but it closed above the quarterly PL dot, and it closed above the yearly envelope top. This month is holding in the same area. Another thing to note is the oncomings here were lining up, and now they've moved higher. So we're expecting silver to keep trending up. And where's the next target area of resistance on the monthly chart? Monthly envelope top, quarterly envelope top. Now on the weekly chart, we have quarterly, weekly, monthly PL dots supporting this market. So as you know, we're talking about a triple dot push. So we're expecting prices in silver, anticipating prices in silver to keep on pushing up. And again, the target area on the monthly or is the monthly and quarterly envelope top. And you can see that in a little bit better detail here on the daily chart. You know, those are the PL dots, and we're also up above the daily PL dot. And target area in the daily range is up here, daily envelope top, and then we get up in here to the daily oncomings. But again, they're starting to push higher. So the momentum, the energy in this market is still pushing up, and I think the next stop is up around $36. Moving on to the NASDAQ PL dot, refresh off the yearly PL dot here in this market as well. And now we're on this monthly chart pushed back up above the monthly PL dot, above the quarterly PL dot, and we're right here at the monthly envelope top. And there's also a little bit of resistance up here that seems to be breaking, and that's the monthly 5-9 down. One thing to note here on the monthly chart, the oncomings are lined up across the top, and this latest one for forming for next month is extending down lower. So resistance on the monthly chart is building up in the area of the quarterly envelope top, and we'll see how that plays out. Are we going to see a new all-time high? At this point, it kind of looks that way. Just up above, up near the 23,000 range is kind of the target area I'm seeing. On the weekly chart, you can see PL dots still pushing up in a straight line. And again, with the tariff stuff announcements coming out, we're probably going to see this market push quite a bit higher tomorrow through Tuesday trading. The target area on the weekly chart is, again, the quarterly envelope top. And you can see the oncomings on the weekly are still sloping up from this one to this one. And again, we'll see this continue up towards a new all-time high. The daily chart is going to be a mess. We can see from the overnight on Monday, while the US market was closed, we had quite a move up, and we'll see that probably continue. Now, lastly, with Bitcoin, we're in a monthly C wave up. Unless something changes drastically, next month we're going to see prices continue higher. There is a resistance area up here with the oncomings. They've been lining up across the top, And now next month is forecasted moving down a little bit. So the resistance on the monthly chart is starting to build a little bit, but that's still way up at 120,000. So there's a lot of room for this market to run. You can also see the daily chart, that's 115,000. Over here on the weekly chart, 115,000. So it appears that we're headed up in that area at a minimum. And hang on a second. With the new month just around the corner, we're going to expect this quarterly envelope top, this monthly envelope top to be support. We can also see that the weekly PL dots, the trajectory is still pretty strongly up. And again, this oncoming is moving higher out of that cluster. So right now, the trajectory, the energy in Bitcoin is moving higher. Again, next stop, probably 115, and we'll see how it responds to that area. And then on the monthly chart, 120. And we're going to start seeing, I should put this in as well. This is some stuff to put in the back of your mind. 5-1, 5-2 down combo on the monthly chart. That's going to be up in the 120, 122 range. So there are going to be some resistance areas to navigate up in that area. And until then, the market appears to be going north. That's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, I hope you had a great weekend, and we will see you again next time. I'll post something a little later on the DG5 after the market opens and I get a chance to look at all the gaps and what took place from Monday's market holiday. And we'll see you again next time.